Mm.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away our sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane. You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for your baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous.
Your hands.
Oh, look at me. I look an absolute mess. My goodness.
Oh, man.
Oh, shut up, you. If you're not in the picture, then you're not on my stream. So go and eat your chicken. There's a bitch eating chicken over here. Oh.
Good day, everyone.
Hello, welcome to Come Hither with Heather. This was supposed to be a catch up with Werner and Drew post holiday, but Werner's eating chicken and Drew's too tired. Oh, the chicken comes after the pizza.
Yeah.
And Drew's too tired. So I thought I'll just do a quick short live stream and say hello. I am so tired. I had dinner at 5 and I went and had a nap. And fortunately, oh no.
There we go.
Hello, Edgar, Burge, whatever your stupid name is. Ernie. Ernest.
No, what do we call it?
Ernest. Burton Ernest.
No.
Yeah, you named it Ernest. I can go back on previous live streams featuring Ernest.
The vampire baby. Okay.
Yes, I went out of milk when I got home from work, or actually just then. And about an hour and a half ago, I ordered milk through Menu Log from the ex-convenience store, and it still hasn't come yet. It's like 9:36, and now I have to drink.
We put it right off our asses and walked out to the servo and got.
Now I have to drink black coffee until it arrives. I went for my walk today. Is that doll anatomically
Can I just show
correct?
everyone something?
No.
Well,
You're going to anyway, so don't even
I bought this. Look, check it out. It's Gatorade Green Apple. It's a new
Oh,
edition and it's absolutely delicious.
is it? Give me a mouthful. I don't normally like Gatorade. It's high in sugar, actually. Mm. Oh, it tastes like Granny Smith. If you know what Granny Smith tastes like.
Yeah,
That's delicious. Yeah, that's a Granny Smith apple, I reckon. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all.
So you have to try it, guys.
This is not product placement. I'm not getting paid, so stop advertising other people's products. Gatorade, you can give me money. Give me money. Money me. Thank you.
Well, they might sponsor you.
Yes, it is quite nice. Oh, yeah, right. As if. Well, that's rich from coming from someone who didn't want to come onto my live stream. You're not doing a bad job at butting in.
I'm in the background.
I wish you were a silent partner. He probably wishes I was a silent partner.
Who have we got on anyway?
I'm just about to say hello. Kate, hello, Kate. Annette's here, probably with Mark.
Hey, Mark and Nat.
Drew's here.
Hey, Drew.
Tommy's here.
Hey, Tommy.
Dee's here.
Hey, Dee.
Stephanie Woods is here.
Hey, Stephanie.
Jennifer B is here.
Hey, Jennifer.
John's here. Good old Mr. Shin.
Hey, John. And thank you, all you guys, for popping in to check out my video and Heather's video.
Yeah, and lady, Sky TV is here as well. Thank you very much, and I hope I haven't missed anyone. And if I have, just give me a poke. Green apple in the US is a regular flavour. Look at me. I look terrible.
I noticed.
Can you not interrupt when I'm speaking?
Yeah, I
just
noticed
wait
that,
until there's a time when I can finish speaking and then interrupt me.
There's also cherry flavoured Gatorade in Canada, I know.
Yes, cherry flavoured Gatorade, everyone. I even had a sleep and I slept on this hair. I didn't even brush it. Oh. Has it even been a week trading him already? Yes. I wish he'd go back to Canada. Maybe Brandon will have him. Or Greg, I don't care who. One of you. John, do you want a border? Werner's very, very easy to live with. He's an angel compared to what I don't know. And you're going to hear him eat his chicken wings in a minute. He's very loud when he eats chicken wings. You'll hear him lick his fingers.
They gave me a whole pallet full of
The white cherry sounds exciting. White cherry sounds delicious.
that's the Gatorade.
Do send. Yes, I will. I'll package him up in a big bright bow so you won't miss him.
You know what? No way. I'll never get on that plane again. That was
Thank you, Sky. Is that your avatar? That's a nice avatar. Is that a photo of you? Or? That's cute. I like that.
When I go to Canada next time, I'm flying business class.
Yes, John says I'll send him over, but you've got to bring pizza. Yeah, I'll strap a pizza to him. He'll probably eat it, so I might have to gag him first. Oh, look at me. We are going to the hairdressers tomorrow. I'm going to get my hair done. And my mum is 80 on Thursday. Happy birthday, mummy. For those who have seen photos of my mum on Facebook and stuff, or even in a live stream, she doesn't look a day over 60. She's amazing. So I did work today. I got up at 5, I think, left at 8, got home about 4, and then I had tea, and then I went to bed. So yeah, we're having a birthday dinner at the Heidenleader, something like that. Lenzer Hyde restaurant on Thursday for just the family, and I hope I haven't. It's supposed to be a surprise. I hope my mother isn't watching. No, she doesn't watch my YouTube. That's all right. And then a little family combined 21st with my nephew on the Sunday. So I just realised it's supposed to be a surprise, and I'm like, does Mum even watch my YouTube channel? I don't think she does. But what I might do, I might snippet this out and send it to her as a present and show her everyone's birthday wishes and well wishes. Thank you so much, everyone. 15 wonderful people in the chat. That's fantastic. I haven't bored you yet. Don't worry, we've still got time. I can bore you silly. Oh, I've got a joke. I have a wonderful joke.
Do tell us your hilarious joke.
Oh, look, it's so funny. Your eyelashes will curl all by themselves. There were 2 statues. A man's statue and a woman's statue.
What colour were they?
Doesn't matter. Don't interrupt. And God came down and said, look, you've been standing there so dutifully and faithfully all this time for years and years and years. I'm going to make you human for half an hour, and you can do whatever you like for that half an hour. So they were human for half, and they went into the bushes, and they were laughing and giggling and screaming and carrying on and umming and ahhing and oohing and grunting and groaning, and all sorts of weird and wonderful sounds were coming from the bushes. And 15 minutes later, they came out of the bushes, and God said, oh, no, you've got 15 minutes more. Go back and, if you want to keep doing what you're doing. And they did. So they went back into the bushes. And the female statue says to the male statue, okay, now, this time, you hold the bird down and I'll shit on
it. I didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't. How could you not get it?
No, I didn't get
Did
it.
you get it?
What was the catch? Sorry,
the catch was that birds shit on statues all the time, and the statues were getting their own back by shitting on birds.
Okay, but the statues aren't real.
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
Well, I thought it was funny. And when my mother told me,
Hey, John, I just stuffed myself and made a whole pizza in one sitting, but it was a small one. So
it was a small one.
Wings.
I have something funny my uncle oh yes, write it in the comments if you can, if it's appropriate. This is kind of not PG. Hello, Tia's mum. I hope Tia isn't listening to this. You might be too young for a PG related content. Especially atomically correct vampire babies. And that's, I can't even say it, I'm so tired. And so, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I have an unboxing coming up, but I've got to wait until I get my hair done, then I can take a decent photo. And so I'm going to do that live, maybe on a Saturday, maybe next week. I've got a wind farmhouse video that I've got sort of up and ready to start editing. That I was going to do it live, but I'm not. Maybe the drone footage I could do live, but I can't do the groundwork live because sometimes I talk about people behind their back, and I would be horrified if I said something horrible about someone on a live stream and they were there listening to it. So I've decided against that. I mean, it just wouldn't be nice. It's just not kosher. Oh dear, oh dear. No, only kidding, only kidding, only kidding. I don't talk about people. There was a little bird shit, a little turd. There was a little bird shit, a little turd. He flew up on the telephone pole. He stretched out his neck, shit about a peck, and closed up his little arsehole. It was a bird shit. Okay, that's cute. Oh, Tia is your cat. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I hope the cat's old enough.
Ask Tommy how Tiki's going. Honest.
Well, you ask Tommy how Tiki's going. Well, go on.
He's probably heard me.
Well, he may not have. Anyway, so what's new with everyone else? Tell me your news. Anything exciting happening in your lives? It is a beautiful cat. Tia's mum says hello. Mrs. Tia.
Hello, Tia.
No, Mrs. Tia.
Hello, Mrs. Tia.
Old lady Tia. Okay, Tiki is doing well. That's good.
Cool. Give him a big kiss from me, man.
Ooh. Oh, not much since yesterday. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to work. Really Uber. Was it yesterday? Or whenever it was.
I was telling Tommy about my cat at work.
Yeah, all right. I'm telling a story, Werner. Come on. I know you're excited, but if you want to be part of the live stream, be part of the live stream. And I decided to go and visit Mark and Annette and say good day because I could either go shopping and spend money or go to Mark and Annette's and drink their coffee. And I decided for Mark and Annette's drinking their coffee. It was lovely to catch up. Been a while. Oh, Carlton's winning, beating Sydney. Some would be happy about that. Most wouldn't. Yeah, what is being a backseat driver tonight? I know. So what were you saying? I have a quiet moment now. You can talk. He's got a mouthful of chicken. It's the only time he's quiet when he's got a mouthful of chicken.
Yeah.
Almost, Mark and Annette, almost. I got rained on tonight coming home. Oh, I was at the getting off the bus at the shopping centre for my bus change over. And yeah, it just poured. It was just for a moment. The moment I stepped off the bus, it just poured. And I walked from one bus stop to the other, and none of it was in shelter. Oh, it was terrible. Aaron's yeah, I bet there's kind of arguments in your place. It's like us with Port and Sturt with the SANFL or Crows and Port with the AFL. Oh, you should hear my mother. Oh, she goes mental. Oh, you'd think butter wouldn't melt in her mouth, but you get her involved in a football argument. Is what? No. Chicken wings from the pizza shop, marinated plum, chicken wings with plum sauce. They're delicious. I might have one. Shall I have one? I'll put some on my plate. Okay, enjoy. I hope my milk comes soon. It's been nearly 2 hours. I forgot it's probably peak of takeaway night, and they're probably busy doing big orders rather than my $6 bottle of milk. They're actually quite delicious if it's the chicken I'm thinking of. Enjoy your cigarette. Just one last cigarette. One last cigarette. Let's have one last cigarette before we go. Oh, dearie me. So I don't know what else other news. I know I had to get it from X Convenience. And it was 2 litres. I think it was like $6 or something like that. Might have been 5. Who knows? There was a bottle of milk. I needed milk. I ran out of milk. I'm drinking black coffee. I don't like black coffee. But beggars can't be choosers. If I had cream, I would have put a bit of dash of cream in it. I know, tell me about it. And this will probably be my last coffee for the night, so I could have just gotten up in the morning and... What went then? I could have just got up in the morning and walked to the servo tomorrow morning, but never mind. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. I just wasn't expecting it to take so long. That's all. And yeah. So I've had a good week. I can't say that I've really done much. Just work and sleep, eat, repeat. Work, eat, sleep, repeat. Yeah, I might. If I don't get my milk, I'm putting in a complaint. I'll be getting my money back. What does menu log say? It says, won't be long. Driver assigned. The driver assigned to your orders is completing other deliveries. Will notify you when they're on their way to collect yours. And it was supposed to be delivered between 8:10 and 8:30. It's now 9:55. So it hasn't been 2 hours. It's only been an hour and a half. But still. Oh my goodness. But anyway. Oh, hello, Mark. How are you? Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. You've recently, didn't you go on a ghost tour recently? Did I see that on Facebook? I don't tend to get on Facebook very much. You know, these days. But every now and then I pop in and I scroll through the news feed. Yeah, the Freemasons Lodge. How was that? I didn't even know you could get into the Freemasons Lodge. Was that through the Haunted Horizons tour? That would have been absolutely amazing. I'm kind of jealous, actually. That's one place I would like to see. to be honest. Now, next week, I think, if Drew isn't too tired, we will be going on an abandoned drive, a night crawl. That was no, it's still another team. Yeah. Okay, that would be good. Yeah. Did they do an investigation there, or was it just a tour? Well, just a tour. Was it a tour, or was it investigation and tour? I wouldn't mind looking into it myself. Maybe. And yes, we're going to be doing an investigation somewhere, which will be fun, hopefully. Although, I am working Saturday, but I was an investigation as well. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I bet you had the best time. Did you go into the was it the cellar? Did they have a cellar? Because I think Amy's Crick went into the Freemasons and did an investigation. Now I'm sure she's got a video on the Freemasons. And I know she was like downstairs. Because I know Feast Festival held one of their quiz nights at the Freemasons. Absolutely beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm sure Amy's Crick went there and she was in the basement or something and got touched or something like that. And I think the slave, sorry, her partner, I shouldn't say that, that's a bit naughty. Auntie Heather's a bit naughty, isn't she? There were 4 floors, but we did mainly 2. Okay, yeah. Upstairs, she was downstairs. I think she was packing up actually. Was she either packing up or setting up? I can't remember. It was a while ago now. But yeah, the Feast Festival did their quiz night at the Freemasons. It was an absolutely glorious place, and I'd love to go there myself and have a look around. Right. And a friend of mine actually has recently joined the Freemasons. Well, yeah, so yeah, not that that's over particularly thrilling or gets me in there, but you know what I mean. Rather exciting. Hello, Dan. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I think I'm getting a bit run down. I think I am. I hope you're doing all right. Was it last week? I worked 6 days in a row. Today, the lodge. Oh no, the lodge. I don't get that. This week, what was it? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I do have this weekend off, I hope. Oh, how embarrassing. G'day, crossover. And then I'm working again Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yes, or something like that anyway. Something ridiculous. Oh, do it, John. You know what they say? All work and no play makes Tommy a very boring boy. We want you to be exciting. Play hooky and do something wonderful. How are you, Crossover? I hope you're doing well. I was just telling everyone I'll be doing an investigation Friday night at a not so secret location. I've been there before, and it's a favourite of urban. I think every urban explorer in South Australia has done this place. But I do know that it's got vibes to it, and other people say it's haunted, but I don't really think it's been investigated as such. It's possible it has been, but I don't think I've seen. Oh, the lodge, yes, the lodge. Oh, that I'm shaking my foot. That's everything's rattling. The table's shaking. I'm shaking my leg. I don't know why. I've gotten into this habit of just shaking my leg. Yeah, that's the table. I'm trying to stop it, but it's just not working. And of course, I'm leaning on the table. Yes, there was tapping. Sorry, people, see? And you'll see the whole computer shake. That's my bad. I don't know why I've gotten. Oh, yeah, Drew's Carlton. See? He does have a few bad points. By accident? What's accident? Shaking your legs is the body making a cramp. Oh, really? Oh. Some people will be pleased, most wouldn't. So you're watching the football instead of watching me. Well, now I know where your priorities lie, darling. Stuff the croats and pork flour. Oh, I wouldn't mind stuffing a couple of them, believe me. Well, there's a few there I'd like to stuff good and proper. And you can take that any way you like. Oh no, now we're getting into what's football and what isn't football. Yes, it's football. And to think Margaret liked you, Drew. You've lost about 11 friends. Oh dear. Does anybody want to come up and chat? I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on for, but if I put the link in the chat, would anybody like to pop up and say hello? As I said, I was hoping this is a catch up with Werner and Drew, but Drew's too tired, and Werner's eating chicken. He's even left the room, actually. And I'll put in the invite. I kept getting messages saying Nadia's live, Nadia's live, Nadia's live. And I'm like, oh, I must go and watch. But usually when Nadia's live, I'm either at work or I'm on the bus. And by the time she's live, if it's the afternoon, I'm coming home and I've got like 20% battery left. And I need enough battery power to make sure I know when the bus comes when I get to Paradise. Especially today, because I kind of watched Brandon's premiere this morning at 8:30 and I nearly missed my connecting bus. I am debating about doing a video series on redoing a house or redoing an old VW or bids on design. What about all three, Tommy? What about all three? I know house flipping is very, very popular at the moment. Did anybody watch the Brady Bunch flip their house? A short of her new place has just been. Oh, lovely. I mean, I don't know if you're actually going to flip it, but no, I know technically that flipping means just remodeling, low cost remodeling, and then selling it straight away and trying to make a profit. But like renovations and all that sort of thing. So John reckons I'll put a poll. Like I'm gonna put a poll for Tommy. Tommy videos. Do we want? Hang on, let me make sure I spell Tommy correctly. Tommy videos. Do we want house reno or the dub reno? The dub reno. What was the other one? I can't remember. What was the other one? Or design in just or design. Add option. Design. I'm going to start the poll. And so everybody vote on what you'd like to see from Tommy if you want to see. The house I'm looking at redoing has been gutted. Oh, okay, so half the work's already done. That's half the job. Actually, the building part would be the best. I'd like to see, are you going to allow people to vote on what you're going to do? Because if you do, I vote for a breakfast nook or any kind of nook. Oh, it snowed in Victoria. Wow. It's really cold here, and I'm surprised it didn't bloody snow here. It was that cold. I had 4 layers on the last 2 days. Yeah, I'm thinking it would be a bit warmer where Dan is, seeing as how you're only, a hop, step, and a jump from friggin' where I was a couple of weeks ago, and it was warm up there. We're getting, it's going to be 20 by Sunday. So tomorrow it's going to be cold. It's going to be 20 or 22 on Sunday, and then up to 27 on Thursday. Okay, so the house was built in 1957. So the dining area is open just off the kitchen. 57, yeah, that's when everything started getting a little bit more open with its dining area, with its areas. I think the 60s was the start of the open plan. And the 80s, no, the 90s really took it on. Like everything was open plan. Oh, we're looking at 57, 29, 14. Has everybody voted? Sydney's had bad storms. Oh, okay. Parts of oh, really? I had no idea. I'm so out of the loop. I am really, really out of the loop. That's freaking incredible. I had no idea. Awesome. Thank you. Hello, Jennifer. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier. Welcome in and thanks for joining us. We're just talking about nothing yet everything. It's just a short life. If I do the house, the kitchen will be semi-open gallery. Semi-open gallery. What? Okay, tell us more about that. John wants to see the VW series. John, we know what John wants. Absolutely. I might know what you mean, but I want to make sure I know what you mean. That would be like having everything on display, would it? Like your pots and pans and your chutneys and stuff. And Jennifer sending hugs to everyone. Fascinating engineering, those. Yes. My uncle had a V-dub. It kept conking out. I remember almost every weekend my father had to fix something on my uncle's Volkswagen. Well, they were a good car, but they broke down quickly and often. Or at least my uncles did. Let's close the poll. Should we close the voting? End poll. Okay, so house, no. What the hell? V-dub, oh, Renault. House Renault 57, V-dub Renault 28, design 14. Right, so there you go. People want house Renaults. John's the 28% that wants the V-dub. No, fortunately, I've got this weekend off. Yeah. Yeah, I've got this weekend off because I think I worked last week and I've got this weekend off. Slow to warm. Oh, absolutely. One side would remove the upper cabinet so you can see more into the kitchen, but it would still have a gallery layout. One side. Oh, like a semi-detached island, like a wall that doesn't go all the way up to the roof. Oh, that sounds lovely. John, classic Beatles are interesting with a few things. Yes, they are. They certainly are. A friend of mine had a VW convertible. You pulled the top off. Oh, it was glorious. Absolutely glorious. Hello, Banshee. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. You know, I never thought that I'd ever do a live stream without makeup and doing my hair and being all dressed up nicely. But here we are, 3 live streams in a row, and I'm dressed like I'm ready for bed, and I don't care. Well, I kind of do, otherwise I wouldn't have mentioned it. But the wall oven would be on one end. Oh, okay, nice, nice. That's interesting. Party. Oh, I've got to wash. Well, that's it. I have to wash. My mum does my housework for me, but I pay her the going rate. But I pay her for 2 hours, and I'm very strict with her. I tell her off. I said, "Mum," because I know what my mother's like. She'd clean all day if she could. Well, I have to. I say, "Mum, look, these are the things that need to be done. This is what needs to be done. If you have time, you can do a few other things." And I said, "Mum, just come in, do your 2 hours, and go. I don't want you doing any more than I'm paying you for. Otherwise, Mum will be there, you know, cleaning the glass and washing the windows and, you know, practically painting the walls again, you know, that sort of thing." And I don't want to wait. I mean, she is 80. And even though, you know, she's actually quite fit and stuff and wants to do it, I don't want her overdoing it. But it was funny because Thursday, Werner asked me, why are you getting mum to do your housework? And I said, well, look, I'm working. You're not going to do it. And here's the fun. I'll tell you another story in a minute. You're not going to do it. I don't have the time to do it. And good. Tiffany's here. Remind me. I have to ask you a question. I don't have the time to do it. And the days that I do get off, I want to enjoy. And I said, I may as well pay mum rather than pay a random stranger to do the house, because no one cleans your house as much as well as your mum does. Let's put it this way. Well, my mother, no one cleans the house as well as my mother. And then, but when I got into the cleaning pug, and he started doing all this micro cleaning and getting half the stuff ready, and I'm like, well, what's going on here? Why are you doing this all of a sudden? It was like, I don't know. And I think he felt a bit guilty, actually. But yeah, so he started cleaning, and mum came in and just has the place absolutely spotless. She really does. And, you know, so yeah, once a fortnight, you know, we'll get it done. I don't know if this new lease on life from Wern was going to be a weekly or fortnightly thing. But who knows? Only time will tell. Your husband is the best cleaner. That's excellent. That's excellent. I was actually very pleasant on Thursday because I'm very fastidious. Like, certain rags need to be used for certain jobs, and they need to be done a certain way. And Werner wasn't doing things the way I like them done. And I'm really, really, really inside, I am screaming my lungs out. On the inside, I'm like, but on the outside, I'm like, oh, Werner, that's absolutely wonderful. You know, thank you so much. You know, you're doing a great job there. And I sat down and I just sat on my computer doing whatever I wanted to do. I'm not going to get, what's the word? I'm not going to feel guilty and start cleaning. I did a few little bits and pieces. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I've done it for all this time, and I had the time to do it, and I didn't mind when I had the time to do it. Now I don't have the time to do it. So he either does it himself, he helps me, or we get mum to do it, or a mixture of all three. Yes, he will be back at work soon, but he still has 3 days off. He's still only part-time. He can still help out on a Thursday when mum comes in. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't looked at it. I will have a. I think she sent me some pictures the other day, a while ago. She sent me some pictures. You work, he doesn't everything. Yeah, well, that's fair enough. If he's home, you know, that's fair enough. But it would usually go without saying. Yeah, he probably won't, but who knows? If he knows that mum's coming as a regular thing, it might sort of get him into a bit more of a routine to start doing stuff. Because I've told him I'm not doing it anymore. I can't. I mean, I will do. I'm not saying I won't do anything. I just said I just can't do the majority of it anymore. You know, and yeah, something's got to give. Otherwise, I'll go mental, absolutely mental. Because I come home, I cook. I have to prepare my meals. I still do all the cooking. and the washing up and stuff. Absolutely. And you know, that's fine. Now, off the subject of cleaning, chore chart, absolutely. Unfortunately, I have a weekly roster. And that's kind of a problem because I don't know yet broadly what my roster. I'm starting to get an idea of broadly what my roster might look like, but it's still fairly early to tell. I've had 4 pay slips so far, and I've got 1 coming next week. So that's 4 twos or 8 months. I've been there 10 weeks. I've been there just over 2 months. Most of that time I've been in the Whit Sundays or getting kicked out of America, but you know, that's almost the point. You know, these things happen. You know? Yes, but Tiffany, if you're still there, have you done? You said you were going to do a video a while back on the history of Canada, and I was going to do a reaction video to it. I was wondering if you've done that yet. If they're still here. She's probably gone because I know Tiffany's very busy as well. She pops in and out like a person that pops in and out. Oh, somebody's got a crush on Fluff. I don't know. Fluff's not on tonight. Well, Drew will be happy, and all the Carlton people will be happy, but no one else will be happy. And the video didn't turn out. Oh, did you say you did do it or you didn't put it up? Does that mean you didn't put it up? Have I missed something here? Because there's an and. There was an and. I know we all love Fluff, but unfortunately, she's not in tonight. Fluff's a funny girl. She's lovely, but she's just not with us tonight. Whatever, for some reason, I'm not sure. I hope she's okay, actually. My shades of Fluff not there, gone AWOL. I wonder if she's on a holiday. I wonder if she's on holiday or something. I must go back through the text messages because yeah, but anyway, she seems to have gone AWOL. I hope she's okay. Oh, well, she's probably in the middle of the ocean. Doing her diving today. Oh, that's right, yes. School holidays start on the 16th. What's today? The 8th. So that's next Friday. So she had today off. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was a good time. I have a feeling that Paul wouldn't be here if it weren't for Fluff. Okay, well, enjoy, and I'm looking forward. See, I can't even speak. I'm that tired. Fanboys have kidnapped her. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. I'm very, very excited for your new adventures. And yes, we will. Okay, good night, Marg. We're going to the show. Oh, enjoy. I hope you have a wonderful time. I haven't been to the show for years. Have a donut on me and a Dagwood dog. I used to eat 6 donuts and a Dagwood dog and fairy floss. I'd have to have 6 donuts, no more, no less. 5 donuts, it just wasn't the rule. So it had to be 6. Bye-bye, Tommy. Enjoy your night. I probably should go myself soon too. It's 10:30. I want some one of Werner's chicken wings. Hello, Mojo. Welcome in and thank you for coming. Not a lot, Mojo, not a lot. Just as I've said before, work, eat, sleep, repeat. And it's making for Auntie Heather to be a very dull girl. I told Tommy to take a day off. Too much work makes Tommy a dull boy. Too much work makes Heather a dull girl. And my milk still hasn't come either. No, you're right. I'm not happy about this. It won't be long. And there's been no updates, nothing. Oh, delivered. Okay. Oh, it's been delivered. Oh, how exciting. It has not been delivered. I will be putting in a complaint because it's not been delivered and I don't know where it's been delivered to. Oh. Well, I'm going to have to do something about this. Review your order. This is not good. Oh, how do I placing an order? Where's my order? Looks like I'm gonna have to chat to them. Well, I'm going to say good night and I'm going to follow up this milk because it hasn't been delivered. It says it hasn't been delivered, so I'm going to demand my money back. It looks like I'm going to have black coffee in the morning as well, unless I can get some more milk brought to me. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate your support and your staying with me the whole night, whether you stayed the whole night or popped in and out. If you haven't watched my video that I premiered earlier on tonight, please go back and watch it because it was one of my most favourite videos. And plus, I would like to have the watch hours as well. So thank you again, and hopefully we'll see if Joe's not too tired, Joe, if Joe's not too tired, next Friday we'll do a night explore, and I'll get that set up this week sometime, and a paranormal investigation, and yeah, it's going to be great. And in the meantime, I've got an abandoned house in a wind farm to put up that's already up and ready to edit tonight. Hello, Katie's Kitchen, and goodbye. I'm sorry, I'm just about to go, but welcome in and thanks for the thought of being here. Okay, bye everyone. Love you. Remember, keep smiling. Make the world wonder what you've been up to, and I'll see you soon.